Hi, I'm James from OA Systems, and today we're going to take a look at the AI Builder that's part of the Power Platform from Microsoft. And if you're not aware of the Power Platform, it's actually what underpins Office 365 and, in our area, Dynamics 365, and gives you the ability to actually be able to have really good interoperability between the various products, and also allows you to connect external services into the back end to allow Dynamics and Office 365 to open up wide to a lot of development and functionality. One of the things they're doing with this functionality is adding AI capabilities. So using the data centers that these platforms are running off to be able to go and do some really smart, intelligent, capable things. And what we're going to do here is go into the area where we can deal with settings and back-end build and show you what Microsoft have brought to the table recently, and is going to be on a path of development as time goes on. So as you can see, I've come into the new administration area where we can manage solutions and various other components of building both Power Apps and Dynamics 365. And you'll see there is the AI Builder over here. This is in the early stages, and it is just a demo environment that I'm working with here. But if you come in, you'll see it gives us the ability to go in and do the build and also some models to work with. So as you can see, I've signed up for a trial here. It's a 30-day trial, and it comes in with a series of models that you can start to see how the AI capability will work. And the one I'm going to click on today is the form processing preview. So we'll just click on that, and you have to give the model a name. So we're going to give this, and it's going to go and create the back-end capabilities to do the analysis of a series of documents. Now, an interesting thing to understand here is to be able to get the system to recognize what's going on, you do need a minimum of 5 documents. So I've already gone and downloaded the sample documents. And you'll see I've got those 5 documents here that I'm going to add. And you upload them into the system. And once you've done that, you click on Analyze, and the system's going to go away and start to try and comprehend what's happening on that document and how it can use it. So you can see we've managed to scan those documents, and what it's going to show us is what the system has gone and identified as relevant information that it's found in the document. So it's found the addresses. It's also been able to identify the invoice number, the date, balance, the information that's held in that document, subtotals, taxes, shipping, and totals. So now that it's actually scanned that document and identified relevant data, what it wants to know is which of the stuff that we've scanned do you want to use? And in this case, I'm going to go and select all the fields. So those are what will be used in the model. Now that I've done that, it wants me to train the model. Now that I've published that, I can do a quick test. So you'll see if we looked at those documents that I heard earlier as the sample ones, there is a test document in there. Let's see if it can recognize all those areas of data that we did in the training of the model. And you'll see that very quickly went through and was able to grab that. So we've identified that the system can scan a document of a similar format. It can go and find all of these fields. The question is, what do we do with it? So once we've published that model, the next thing it does is ask us if we want to use the model. And currently the way to do that is by creating a new app. So we can scan that data in and then present the data in an app. Now I'm not going to go into building a Canvas app as part of this demo. We will produce some additional videos when we've got some interesting things to show you with the AI Builder and how it works in app development. But be aware at the moment, the AO Builder component can only be inserted into the Canvas app formats. And when you click on this, it will take you to the area where you can go and build apps. So for now, that's a simple view of being able to train the model around the form recognition. As I mentioned, there are a range of other previews that are here. So there is the object detection. A really good example of that, if you want to try it out, is scanning a pen. So grab a series of pens, get them in front of your camera, and you can train it to recognize that the thing showing in front of your camera is a pen. There is also text classification. So the idea that if you're getting similar text each time, you can train the system to be able to do things like sentiment analysis and see whether that text is good or bad, or whether it means a client is accepting or rejecting a deal. And then there's a prediction, and the prediction's a really interesting one, especially if you come from the Dynamics world, and it is something that's embedded into the Sales AI as part of Dynamics. If you come into the Sales Insights, there is an analysis of being able to look at a number of already closed leads or already closed opportunities, and if you attach it to a particular field, it can start to recommend to you the steps you should take to try and see what has been done before on a similar opportunity or lead to close successfully. So a wide range of options opening up there. We're definitely going to come back to this and show you more once it's been around a bit longer, and we've got a few more examples to use in this space. But right now, it's a really interesting area to be able to work with things outside of the normal formats of data capture and information, and be able to bring that into this Power Platform in Dynamics 365 world. So that's all the information I've got today. Keep an eye out for additional videos in this space, and especially some other videos about Power Apps that we offer. And we'll look to keep you informed about this. I'm James from OA Systems. Thanks very much.